What's happening, everyone? It is the 1st of January 2024. I've just gone for a walk today. It is New Year's Day. I've been sending out some personal videos to some of my closest friends, just wishing them a happy new year. And it's given me some motivation to make a video today. So I didn't actually plan this. I have no microphone, so the audio will be shit. But in saying that, I'm hopefully going to be providing you with some incredible value, because the thing is, when there's a new year, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, the first month, majority of people will make New Year's resolutions, but they never actually stick to their goals. They're never actually able to achieve what they want to achieve. The reason why you make a New Year's resolution is because you know that you have to change something about yourself, about your life, about your environment, something internal to you or external to you. You know that you need to put up boundaries. You know that you need to make more money. You know that you need to stop eating chocolate and get fit. Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, you know that you have to do those things. And you know that you have to do it all year long. But then for New Year's Eve, you make this resolution. And the majority of people don't even stick to that goal. They fail, they give up. And this can be a little bit of a good thing, because it reminds you that you are actually consistent at doing something. And that is that you're consistent at quitting. You're consistent at giving up. You're consistent at being average. Now, I know that's not something that you want to listen to. It's not a nice way of putting it, because people do struggle to achieve their goals. They do struggle to stick to their New Year's resolutions. And the reason why you struggle to stick to the goals that you set for yourself isn't actually a fault of your own. It's the fault of the education system, because you haven't been taught in schools or university, or by your friends or by your family, to set up your life in such a way so that you can achieve the goals that you're trying to achieve, so that you can achieve your dreams. So what I found in my experience of life, my 33 years of experience, turning 34 at the end of 2024, through my experience of life, what I've realized is that in order to actually stick to your goals, to achieve your dreams, you need to have a few things covered. The very first thing is that you actually have to stop worrying about what anyone else thinks about you. You have to stop caring about what your friends and your family think. You have to assume the fact that you might be the black sheep of your family. You have to assume the fact that you might be the black sheep of your friends, or that you might be different. And this is something that you should embrace. Because if you were the same as everyone else, that means you're going to achieve the same goals as everyone else. That means that you're going to have the same life as everyone else. And the majority of people have a shit life. They are average. So in order for you to achieve amazing things, you have to be different. Jeff Bezos is different. Mark Zuckerberg is different. Alex Hormozy is different. Gary Vee is different. All these people that you possibly or probably know, look up to, they're different in ways that you cannot even fathom. And they've accepted that fact, and they have embraced it. So be different in order to achieve your goals. Stop worrying about what everyone else thinks, because the majority of people are going to be putting you down because they don't want you to grow. Now, they don't want you to grow not because they are mean people, not because they are evil, but because when other people see you grow, it reminds them that they are not growing. So if you go away all year, for example, let's say you're an expat, you're a traveler, you're a nomad, or you're just someone that likes to live life, and you go away all year, and you come back for New Year's Eve and Christmas to your friends and family, they haven't grown, typically, because they haven't done anything to do that. The majority of people stop growing after school. They stop learning, they stop reading books. If you're the type of person that wants to achieve something in life, you have to keep growing. You have to keep learning. You need new experiences. And so when you come back at the end of every year and you meet these people again, and they haven't seen you for a whole year, you've got a year's growth on them, and they don't like it, because it reminds them that they haven't done any work on themselves, internally or externally. So they act as anchors, and they try and keep you down. So this is one of the biggest reasons why most people fail in achieving their New Year's resolutions. Not because necessarily of themselves. Of course, I'll get to that in a minute, because sometimes it is you internally. But a lot of the time it's because you worry far too much about what everyone else thinks. One of the main things that people create a New Year's resolution about is making more money. Well, if you're an entrepreneur and you want to make more money, or if you're an influencer, or you want to be an influencer, or you want to make money online, like what I teach in my communities in the description below, the very first thing I'm going to tell you is that you need to start making content. Now, don't get me wrong. If you just create content and you don't follow up with people, and you don't know how to DM people, cold email, cold call, do sales, then you're just going to make content for nothing, really, because it doesn't necessarily mean that your followers and your subscribers turn into money. But that's a topic for another story or another video. But in order to create content, in order to do these things, you have to stop caring about what people think. They're going to anchor you down. Now, the second thing that you have to do when you want to achieve your goals and your dreams, your resolutions, is you actually have to set up your life in order to make the achievement of those goals easy, right? The way that you do that is through systems. So going back to creating content in order to grow your business, grow your personal brand, make more money, if that is your resolution, you have to actually make it a habit to create content every day or every week. Set it in stone, have a calendar. I use a Google Calendar myself to organize my day, organize my time. You have to make it a habit to do the things that you want to do. And a lot of people struggle with that. So if you want to lose weight, you have to make it a habit to go to the gym, guys, right? If you want to get a six pack, you have to make a habit to run around the field. Why do you think I'm on the field today? I hate running, but I want a six pack because now that I'm almost in my mid-30s, I've realized that I do tend to put on weight now. And I never used to when I was younger. I never believed I would. So I never ran, I never did cardio, nothing. If I look at all my videos from back in the day, I look back and I think, wow, I was actually shredded. But at the time, I wasn't grateful for it. I always wanted to be bigger. So in order for me to get a six pack, I have to make it a habit to go to the gym and continue doing weights, but I also have to start running or cycling. I have to add more ab routines into my routine. These are things that you have to build into your life as a system if you want to elevate to the next level. If I don't do these things, I'm staying at the same level. You need to understand that, because if you don't, your New Year's resolutions that you think about yesterday or this week or that you're currently trying to achieve, those things are going to go down the drain by February, by March, if you're lucky by March. Most people give up after 2 weeks. The thing about actually achieving things in life and achieving your dreams is that you have to make sacrifices. So if you're going to the gym, that means you're sacrificing something else because your time is spent at the gym. If you're creating content, you're sacrificing something else because your time is spent creating content. And these are just two examples, making money, getting fit. And I like to reference these two examples because they're both interrelated, they're interlinked. In order for you to make more money in this world, you have to be able to develop your mind, your mindset. And one of the fastest ways to build a better mind is to build a better body. It's as simple as that. Your confidence skyrockets. You get the discipline of, seeing how your habits transform your body into something that you are trying to sculpt. And ultimately, you'll realize that when you build systems and processes in your life, you'll be able to achieve every single little thing that you desire. Now, I'm saying this from a perspective of someone that hasn't achieved every single little thing that I desire, but I'm definitely on the way there. I'm climbing up the ladder. And as you'll see, by this time next year, in 2025, the level that I would have grown to is going to be compounded significantly, because everything I teach you on this channel is something that I actually do. So yeah, guys, I want to leave you with that. If you are looking for a way to make more money this year, check out some of the links in the description below. If you have a business already, I can help you. If you don't have a business already and you're looking to make money online, I can help you as well. There's a few links down there. If you've got value from this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Again, I apologize for the audio, but hopefully you've got value from this. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. But irrespective of what you do this year, guys, just make sure that you write down your goals and you create systems in order to achieve those goals. It's the only way you're going to be able to do it, is if you focus on yourself. Stop worrying about what everyone else thinks. Stop worrying about what everyone else is doing. Remove all of the distractions and just go out there and kill it, because you deserve it this year. This year can be yours if you just take control. I'll see you in the next one.